Hey there, I'm Tom Carlson from Tech Love again. Really excited to be here with you, and I'm really excited because I want to tell you about the 30 years that I've been working in this business. I've built a lot of systems, and I've had a lot of problems. I'm here to tell you that the future has arrived. So up until now, businesses and web developers have really had to rely on lots of little programs and coordinate them together to support the demands of each business sector they're working in. Programs that you're most likely spending a lot of money on to run your business. I'm sure you'll recognize them as we talk about them later. But for me, I can tell you those days are over. I want to tell you how my perspective has changed since finding out all of these all-in-one software business systems are working together to reach the small and large business sectors. This stopped me in my tracks and made me rethink that I had to do business different in the future and how it's going to affect my career. And things just took a turn for the better. I cannot in good conscience recommend any mix-match patchwork software for any business ever again. Software businesses are both becoming more complex than ever, and we seem to be buried under mountains of options. But this new technology is like a phoenix rising out of the rubble and restoring power in an imbalanced industry. So there's a rebirth of innovation going on. And I gotta tell you, this new Odoo version 9, there is a no difference. Hey, I'm Tom Carlson again from Tech Love, and in today's episode for Business Survival Basics, we're going to talk about wastage and efficiency. And then we're going to solve the next biggest problem that every business faces. We're going to get right down to the bottom line, how to increase your sales. Here you go, Business Survival Basics. Alright, so let's talk a little about efficiency and wastage. Usually we equate efficiency in business with a bigger business. A big business that can talk about and work with automation. They have systems and software that do things automatically for them. They use interdepartmental coordination, where they'll have people talking about things that are going on in business and they work well together, and sometimes they don't. They talk about cost-effective ways of making it streamlined and efficient. So what they'll do is they'll manage and they'll review. And they're willing to make adjustments. So bigger companies are adaptable, and they put things together so that they will be streamlined. They'll have streamlined productivity. And most of this is software-based. So now let's talk a little more about wastage. Typically in a small business, there are hidden costs. You know, we spend a lot of time as the chef, cook, bottle washer, and end up doing all the work ourselves. Well, there's a lot of hidden costs in that. We end up being the person who has to do all the work, and all of a sudden you've spent hours trying to figure out how to make things work. And there's a lot of waste. So we have to do work manually. We have paid many hidden fees. I'm sure you feel my pain. We've wasted our time, and we do a lot of work outsourcing. There's a lot of problems with data loss and human error. So these I'm sure you're familiar with. So where is the bottom line? The threshold is limiting their expansion. Because of the patchwork business model, it can be neither fully automated or coordinated, so they can't expand at all. And it's because of this patchwork software. When we put 10 different pieces of software together, it's more expensive, it's less efficient, and of course, you've all had to feel the pain of that. It costs a lot more for the little guy, because we spend them all on hidden costs. So let's take a look at some of these hidden costs or the patchwork software. We've all had to put together a big long list of these softwares. If they're not these 10 or 20, there's several others. But if you were to take any 10 of these, you're going to be spending between $15,000 to $20,000 at the end of the year to make your business system work. We're talking about things like email and Outlook, QuickBooks for accounting, You want to do sales, so you need Salesforce. You want to sell online, Shopify. You're going to have to pay your people online with paychecks. And there's a lot of free and nice little things to slip in there. But truly, the bottom line, you're going to be spending between $15,000 and $20,000 for something that you can get here for a fraction of a cost. And so, this Odoo version 9 software does all that for you, and from one login. Now, could you imagine turning on your computer, or even better yet, logging in from anywhere on the web and managing your whole business operations? I'm serious. And at a fraction of the cost that you've accumulated already this year. This is the system that will save you money and open up the economic floodgates for inconceivable business success. So now, we're going to solve problem number 2, how to increase sales. But before we solve that problem, we need to dispel another common myth. Myth number 2. You need to work hard or be a seasoned expert to succeed in sales. And this is simply not true. And we're going to show you how easy it is to convert sales leads into sales right here with your Odoo sales funnel in Sales Strategies 101.
Odoo CRM allows businesses to manage business relationships, the data and the information associated with them. Odoo embeds a set of applications that gives you the opportunity to manage your sales processes like never before. Sales. Sales management is the core application that allows you to record clients, to make a complete sales flow. Lead. Create a lead. Describe lead. Now save this lead. Let's see how to create opportunity from lead. Select lead. Press on Convert to Opportunity button. In Conversion Action, select Convert to Opportunity. For customers, select Appropriate option. Now, let's press on Create Opportunity button to create an opportunity. Opportunity created. Your pipeline. The sales pipeline is a visual representation of your sales process from the first contact to the final sale. It refers to the process by which you generate, qualify and close leads through your sales cycle. You can also create a lead in pipeline. Let's see how to create a lead. Mention name of lead or opportunity. Expected revenue. Probability percentage. Choose name of customer. Mention email address, phone number. Select salesperson. Select sales team. Select next activity. Save the record. Now, opportunity created on your pipeline. Kanban view. Different stages in Kanban view. Stage new. Qualified. Proposition 1. You can add other stages as required. Now, you can move opportunity to different stages in your pipeline just by drag and drop. Form view. You can see stages for the opportunity in form view too. Next activities. Select the opportunity. You will see opportunity in form view. Click on New Quotation button for making opportunity into quotation. Select a customer. Mention expiration date. Payment term. Now, add an item to this quotation. Let's save this quotation. Let's see how to create sales order from quotation. Select the quotation. Click on Confirm Sale to create order. Print order.
So, now that we've dispelled myth number 2, and you see how easy it is to convert leads into sales with your Odoo sales funnel, I really want to tell you about a special event that we're organizing to bring Albuquerque's most ambitious entrepreneurs and networkers together in the same room with a panel of industry experts. Experts like Yuka Yamisko, Brian's Diner, Charles White, Jim Leeton, Bob Anderson, Dan Garduno, Barry's Heaven, and me. This will be the most anticipated and prestigious event in Albuquerque, and only people who are really serious about their business will be there. And if you're watching this, you're invited. At the seminar, these experts will be training you and showing you how to activate the features of your new Odoo software. Not only that, but we're also going to be showing you how to use the Odoo system to make massive profits in the first quarter of 2016 and expand your business exponentially. In the previous episodes of Business Survival Basics, we solved problem number 1, how to get exposure to your business. In this episode, we solved the problem of tracking and increasing sales. In the next episode of Business Survival Basics, we will be solving problem number 3, how to make your business grow and expand. Before we go, be sure to leave a comment and tell us how you like the training. You can ask any questions you'd like answered at the seminar. And we'll be sure to get those questions answered from our experts. Until next time, this is Tom from Tech Love with Spaceport Pro's Business Survival Basics.